Hey guys, in this video, we'll be creating our Microsoft Azure accounts. Like I said earlier, we can get started for free. To get to this website, we go to azure.microsoft.com, and then I guess they'll route you according to your region or your language. But this is what the website looks or should look like. And you can read through to see exactly what Azure is all about. It's about being futuristic, allowing more collaboration, and operating more seamlessly in a cloud space. All right. They're all over the world, and you usually would just choose the region that is closest to you. So I'm actually in the Caribbean region. So my closest region is East US or East US 2. But that's not for this video. This video, we're just creating the account. We're not setting up anything about regions just yet. So to get started, we can just, well, if you have a live account already, then you can just go ahead and sign in with that live account. But you can just click Start Free. And here they tell you that you can create a free account today and you can get started with 12 months of free services. So that's a good deal to me. And if you scroll down, you see 12 months of popular free services plus $200 credit, which will expire in 30 days. So they give you $200 so you can create virtual machines. You can create resources in the cloud and experiment until that money is up. And that's really just for 1 month. But then there are certain services that you just get for free for the rest of the year. All right. And then you will have a few other services that are always free. All right. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and click Start Free. And then they'll ask us to sign in with our live account. So if you have a live account, once again, you can go ahead and use that. If you don't have an account, then you can go ahead and create one. And this is a very recent option to sign in with GitHub. So I have a live account that I use, but I'm just going to walk you through the create one first. Now, the live account doesn't necessarily have to be at live or at outlook.com. It doesn't have to be a traditional Hotmail account. It can be a Gmail account. So I can actually use maybe the same email address I used for GitHub or the email address that I use when I'm signing up for things. I can use that, whether it's Yahoo, Gmail, Hotmail, whatever it is, and just click next. And here it's telling me that I already have a Microsoft account. So that's just driving my point, though, that once you have an account, an email address, it doesn't have to be a Hotmail or a traditional live account, but they are just creating a Microsoft account for you with that email address. So you can go ahead and sign up. It's a pretty straightforward process. Now, the account that they said already existed, that's an account I was using to sign up for the free account. So I actually just went ahead and logged in, and because I really didn't set up much more, I think that your registration process is actually going to look very similar to this regardless. So once you get over the hurdle of putting in your email address and proceeding, then you're probably going to end up on a screen like this where you're going to be asked for your demographic information just for their record keeping. My country and region is Jamaica, and I'm putting in my phone number. Then I click next, and then they say, do you want to verify your identity by phone or do you want by card? All right, so I'm going to choose text me by phone, and I just got the text. It didn't take long at all, so I'm just going to put in that code and then verify. Now, here's a part that might deter you if you're not prepared for it. They will want to verify your identity by card. So you won't be charged unless you upgrade, meaning they have different what you call subscription plans. So right now you're signing up for the free subscription plan. Once that free subscription plan is done, then you won't be able to do much on the platform until you sign up for a new subscription plan, which counts as that upgrade. So like I said earlier, there is pay as you go, and then there's pay as you go dev/test, which is the one I'm on, which is like half the price of the regular pay as you go. So I actually provided my card information when I signed up, and having done that, you can click next and click agreement. If you don't have a card or you're not comfortable with providing your card details, then you can stop here. That's fine. Later on, when we're actually deploying to Azure, you can still see what it will look like and see how beneficial it is to you. But if you wish, then you can go ahead and provide your information and then click on the agreement and accept the agreement terms, and then you would be in on the platform. So I'm just going to sign into my real account, my quote unquote real account, the one that I use, and show you what Azure looks like. Well, actually, I just typed in portal.azure.com, hoping that it would ask me to log in, but I did that and it just rerouted me using the same account that I was just setting up, trevor.williams@gmail.com, to this dashboard. So this is the Azure dashboard at a very basic level. They have a panel to the side here listing out quite a few services that you can get. But then because we didn't complete the setup, or because I didn't complete the setup at least, then when I go to subscriptions, I'm going to see that I have no subscription, right? So like I was saying, the subscription is how they rate you as a customer, whether you're pay-as-you-go, enterprise, or whatever. So if I later on decide that I want to provide my information, I can just come back and click add, and then that will bring me to complete the sign up procedure where I actually add the subscription. So this is the free trial one that we were setting up just now. You have pay as you go, you have developer support, you have Azure, you have quite a few of them. All right. So I would probably go with pay as you go, but that's this is all in the steps of signing up for Azure, and that is if you wish to proceed with that. But then for this tutorial, really and truly, I just wanted you to get as far as the dashboard so that you can see that this is what Azure looks like. This is your cloud management portal. You can set up your virtual machines. But for this course, we'll be looking at app services.